Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have your super short Teams Tuesday video. I got 3 teams for you, but I'm going to mention quite a few as we go through this video. So first of all, we have the World event. This was the team I used yesterday. I think it works just fine. I think Queen Zachi is one of the best troops for this event. She hits all enemies, and she hits them hard, and she explodes. What else could you potentially ask for? It's nice. The weapon, though, the weapon, I probably should use the Dawnbringer there, honestly, but I was trying to appeal to the most people I could with this team. Queen Zachi, here's the thing with the World event. First of all, scoring. Who cares? Just do rarity order. I know there's like intricacies and blah blah blah. If you do the same thing over and over, you get less points, blah blah blah. Hey, if you're not going for #1 in your guild or #1 on the leaderboard or whatever, it doesn't matter that much. You need to chill out on that. And hey, if you're that type of person that wants every single little point and wants to overanalyze world events that, I just want to get over with, then go for it. You're probably already cheating on me anyway with another woman, so just go do that. But anyway, um, also, hey, this world event, most of the troops you're going to want to use are underworld legendaries or weapons you should have. So, because there's not very many good no troops is what I'm trying to get around to here. So if you don't have Queen Zachi, you really need to go get it. If you don't have Harpy Mage, you really need to go get it. If you don't have Dancing Daggers, you really need to go get it. It's a free class weapon from Dervish. If you don't have Doomed Axe, you need to go get that. You should never pass that one up. That's the best yellow Doomed weapon in the game. If you don't have Gobsticker, you should have it. If you don't have Dawnbringer, you should be working towards it. Like, all the stuff that I'm going to recommend and all the stuff, like, this is a perfect event to show you, like, you should be doing certain things to have certain troops that are easy to get or certain weapons that are easy to get. If you go into this event and you don't know what to do because you don't have troops, any of the troops, the reason would be you're not doing your class weapons and you're not doing your underworld, because a lot of the options are underworld legendaries or underworld epics and like a class weapon or a Dawnbringer or a Doomed Axe. So that was my team right there. Double Queen Zachi, Gobsticker, Harpy Mage, but you could also do Dawnbringer, Doomed Axe, or the Dervish weapon. Anyway, here is my no. Like I said, this was very difficult to figure out, so I had to use a Doomed weapon with it, but you could use Dancing Daggers there. I figured that out after the fact, so if you don't have Doomed Axe, use Dancing Daggers. It should be fine. But it's Deep Magus. He doesn't hit super hard, but he'll web or curse or whatever, so it's okay. There's really no other options unless you're going to go the finesse route, which is, I just hate that. I hate targeting down one thing at a time in a spell metal event. Like the whole world event is based on the metal, not the troops, not, hey, this is my favorite weapon, hey, this is my favorite troop. It's not that. It's like you want to hit all enemies with spell damage because you have a spell damage medal. You don't want to just be hitting them one at a time very slowly with something that's single target. That's not what you're supposed to do unless it's a skull damage medal. Or both. If it's both, you can do either or. But this team here is Doomed Axe, Deep Magus, Harpy Mage, and Princess Elspeth. So most of the time you'll get up your Harpy Mage like super fast. You'll just cast it on your Deep Magus. Then you'll cast either your Doomed Axe or your Deep Magus and they'll die. But in the harder battles, you're going to have to cast multiple Deep Maguses or get alignment with your Doomed Axe or cast both the Harpy Mage and Princess Elspeth. But hey, you got 2 super fast mana generators and 2 damage dealers that hit all enemies. So it's the best I could come up with. Everything else, like I said, is going to be in the underworld. You can go get it right now. Queen Zachi. There were couple other ones too. I mean, Harpy Mage, Queen Zachi, Urskula. Urskula's okay. And then Dancing Daggers. Like, all things you should be able to get right now pretty easily. And it'll show you, hey, are you playing the game correctly or are you not playing the game correctly? If this event will show you that. Or you're just super early in the game and you're doing what you can. I get it. If that's the case, just do what you can. Don't worry about going too far. Try to get Dancing Daggers or something real quick. You got all week. You don't have to do all this today. You could probably get Dancing Daggers in 2 or 3 days and then just use that for this event. Do like Harpy Mage and Princess Elspeth with like Deep Magus and Dancing Daggers. That's what I would recommend. There's also the dragon. I forget its name. It does scatter damage. There's a dude that does splash damage, and there's Vanessa, and there's like one other scatter damage troop that. But I think the best option is the weapons. So Doomed Axe. I'm pointing out a couple troops here. Like you should have these. Look at that, Vanya. Vanya's another option for Underworld. I forgot about that. But that was like the story of this world event is this is going to show you whether you're doing your Underworld or not. And also a little bit with your weapons. So anyway, here is the faction assault. I went with Reflection of Good, Guard's Avatar. I think her name's Holy Saint Astra maybe, and Sir Quentin Hadley. So the Reflection of Good is going to help get up the Guard's Avatar. The Holy Saint Astra will give him armor later on when he needs it, and the Sir Quentin Hadley starts him with 50%. Excuse me. Also, do you like these shorter videos, or do you prefer the longer community videos? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to comment if you like the shorter ones, because I'm sure the community is going to comment, because they got my back, and, you know, they support me. So I'm sure they're going to comment. So if you really like these shorter videos, you better comment something, because they're definitely going to comment. But anyway, you can also use Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow. It's a perfect week to use that. We have Nimbus Bow in the Soul Forge. It's Stormcaller week, it's Suncrest week, blah, blah, blah. There's multiple reasons why you should use Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow if you don't have Guard's Avatar or whatever. And if you have trouble with that, if you don't have either one of those for some weird reason, another Underworld Dancing Daggers excuse, then I would go with maybe Gargoyles or something like that. Gargoyles, Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow, Guard's Avatar, Phoenicia, High King Iron Gut. You got a lot of options this week. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST for that live stream. See you there. We'll be messing around with teams and vault keys and stuff like that. So I'll see y'all there. You're the best. Love you so much. Peace.